In the beginning, nothing else matters. Whether you love a man or a woman, whether you love a Muslim, a Christian, or a Jew, whether your love is white, black, yellow, brown, whether your love is hot like fire or cool as ice, whether you love as a parent or a child, whether your love is young or old, whether you love one or many, people are going to love. He loves him, she loves her. He loves her, she loves him. But where there is love, there is hate. If God is love, then love is God. But evil minds distort and deprave, dictate who you must love and who you must hate, corrupting beauty, defiling faith. And love hurts, love heals, love lifts up, and love brings down. Love writes poems, love sings songs, love paints, love dances, love smiles, love cries. You may fall in love or rise in love, but love is beautiful, and in the end, nothing else matters.
You are older than the Sphinx, my love, but younger than tomorrow's dawn. When you looked into my eyes, my love, and made me stop and gaze upon the beauty of your mind, you saw an empty shell, my love. You knew the reason for my pain. So you gently soothed my soul with love. You gave me life again. So to simply say, I love you, seems insufficient. It isn't sound enough, not quite profound enough to merit why you let me keep this all-intensive hold on your emotions. But it's that love that sees us through. When I hurt you like I do, when without rhyme and without reason I blindly carry out high treason by the way I cast my doubts on your devotion. But when everything seems wrong, you touch my spirit with your song. You are a mystery, and I guess I love the mystery that is you. You softly touched my heart, my love, and loneliness was put to flight. You fueled my inner glow, my love, by letting me reflect the light of your eternal flame. You reached and took my hand, my love, when many others let me fall. You taught me how to stand, my love. You heard a dying call. And to simply say, I love you, seems so easy. It isn't nice enough, not quite precise enough to truly tell you what I mean. When I reveal the depths of my devotion so humbly, I would die for you. And that's the best that I can do until I find some other way to meet the price I have to pay for being such a drain on your emotions. You dismiss your pain in teardrops while you hold me till my fear stops. You are a mystery. And I guess I love the mystery that is you.
What is that tremor? What is that vibe? A force driving me to step out of myself. An ache to break those norms. A quake to ebb and flow. A catapult hurling me to and fro. A dormant sensation to discover. A gaze, a proximity, a touch, longing haunting me already. Falling in love with silence, to feel your absence, an absence to fonder and indulge, an absence to ache and propel. Breaking all the barricades and embarking. Something about to become my everything.
A pulse, a throb, an exquisite wound, ignite my passion. I want to drown in your eyes, collapse in your smile, die in your love. If you ask, I will stand by your side, walk into our future, lie in your embrace, and share my soul. I can only go where my heart desires and soul lead me, and they lead me to you. You are everything. Your sad brown eyes take my breath away. The curve of your breast excites my desire. The sound of your voice vibrates my soul. If I give you my life, will you stand by me forever? Will you love me forever? Bring peace to my soul. Will you love me to the depth of your being? I've fallen in love with you, and I think we share the fire.
From this point, for I will follow my heart, desires, and soul. His purity and demeanor swept me away from everything. What is it about him? Why has he become everything in so less time? An urge to submit myself to him. 'cause your blue eyes took my breath away. I want to entangle myself forever in the crimson muffler, tracing his neck. I have to run to him and ask, would you love me forever? Would you stand by me forever? Tell me, what am I for you? I think I've fallen in love with you. I think I've found my home in your soul. And I am ready to rise in love. And I want to share your fire. Stand by me, for I have to make and learn from my mistakes. I want to be vulnerable and experience the good and bad. Stand by me, for I have trenched in the virtuous and evil. I have been radiating soulful light. Stand by me, for I want to fly and discover what lies beyond my capabilities. For my soul is embedded in deepest layers. Stand by me. Give me all the love that I deserve, from skin to soul. I am the ruler of my life. People will love, accept, and value me for what I am, and not change me. Because I am ever ready to give in abundance. Setting parameters for myself is my right. Passion keeps me alive, keeps me grounded, true to heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Keeps me spiritually enriched and close to the divine. I wander and I wonder. But still, I am not healed. I solely belong to myself. The last thing I want to do is change or compromise. Who wants to forget themselves? I have come a long way at the cost of many things to become who I am. I have embarked on a spiritual journey. My soul is stirring to attend and submit myself, aching for a deeper connection. Quench my soul. Either I drown, destroy, purge, or heal. I have to face it, breathe through. I feel liberation because I walk in my own skin. I listen to my inner voice. Yes, I am content with where I stand today. All the hardships I faced were worth it. Because the avenues that are unveiled and the pathways ahead are beautiful. Gathering myself, recruiting my drives, talking to myself, there will always be junctions down the long road. I won't get distracted. I'll keep walking, keep focusing. Everything will be fine. Hearing my voice, I can do this. I am enriched with experiences and lessons learned. No more gray areas. I feel proud and empowered with the choices I made. No force can tilt me, but parallel to my strength, I own the softest heart. Love is beautiful. Grant me all that I deserve. Respect my being. My soul is mine.
Your beauty is not your looks, though they are beautiful. Your beauty is not your figure, though it is beautiful. Your beauty is not your hair, though it is beautiful. Your beauty is not your smile, though it is beautiful. Your beauty is not the way you dress, though it is beautiful. Your beauty is not your words, though they are beautiful. In time, your looks may fade. Your figure may droop. Your hair may fall. Your smile may disappear. Your clothes may tear. Your words may get confused. But your beauty transcends. It is in your thoughts. It is in your compassion. It is in your kindness. It is in your love. that is in your soul.
When you're all alone in the dark and cold, when there's no one there for you to hold, and you feel your life is out of control, I'll be there to share my love.
When the future's dark and you're full of fear, if you want someone to hold you near, and you need someone to dry your tears, I'll be there to share my love. I'll be there to make your dreams come true. I'll be there to sing you this love song, 'cause you and I will make the perfect two, 'cause here with me is where you belong.
On the day we met, that cold December is a day I can't stop thinking of.
There's just one thing you should remember. I'll be there to share my love. I'll be there to make your dreams come true. I'll be there to sing you this love song, 'cause you and I will make the perfect two, 'cause here with me is where you belong. When you're all alone in the dark and cold,
When there's no one there for you to hold,
and you feel your life is out of control, I'll be there to share my love. So come with me and make a life together. We'll face the seas and stormy weather, and from today until forever, I'll be there to share my love. I'll be there to share my love.
pulses racing. breathing rapidly. This pain is beyond my control. Leaving the person I love the most. My self-control kept losing each time I thought about him. I kept failing, keeping my feelings to myself. He's a part of my being, and I've started accepting it. I am not with myself anymore. I keep getting drawn towards him. Why do I have to go through this? I deserve to see passionate days, and he is old for me. My heart is still residing in incomplete childhood, and too much for him. Consummation is a sacred act for me, but not in his religion or culture. We will always struggle. I want to rise in love. It just feels like an incomplete dream. I will have to end this and say goodbye forever. I won't be seeing him ever again. My longings will cling to me forever. My reflections will always hunt for his gaze. A suicide of love, desire, passion, and soul. Every breath belongs to you. My every pulse paces with your heartbeat. My eyes hunt for you. My body aches for you. But barriers of culture, religion, and family will be a lifetime question. I don't want to see you suffering because of me. It's time to bid farewell. Please let me go before I lose courage. It's over. No dreams, no smile, and only tears remain. We have to part ways from here. Remember, I will always love you. Your irreplaceable love is all I take with me. Don't stop me.
If you have to leave, I won't stop you. Not because I want you to go, but because I love you. And although I disagree, I know you have your reasons. But before you leave, think. In 6 months, a year, 2 years, 10 years, will you look back at a future that could have been ours?
I'm sorry. I've lost this battle. I don't have the courage to fight for this. It's time. I have to go. Goodbye. Waking. The morning mist caresses the window, creating chiaroscuro patterns on the wall. The bedside clock flips to 6:57. Another day. Another day. Just like every other day before. And every other day for as far as I can see. Tears behind my eyes, long since hidden. Climbing out of bed, I dress, look in the mirror, brush my hair. Pick up the smile I keep by my bed and put it on. Leaving my room, I make my way to the kitchen, prepare breakfast amidst buzzes, noises, complaints. Some berate, some agree, some nod, some look away. I silently scream. I'd get everything done. No problem. Angry at myself. Taking the path of least resistance. The path I've taken my whole life. Nieces and nephews missing the undercurrents. Chatter and giggle. Innocence. The only light in the endless dark. Elicits a sad smile. How long before it's lost? Purity ravaged. Lives shackled by expectations and duty. I dab at a tear that almost escapes. Pain from abdomen to chest to head, always there. Sometimes strong, sometimes a dull ache, but constant. Years of repression, years of conforming, protecting myself, writing the words inside my soul. Suppressing my thoughts, a whisper above silence. Longing, love sent but never returned. Reaching, but grasping nothing. Silence.
Waking. The morning mist caresses the window, creating chiaroscuro patterns on the wall. The bedside clock flips to 6:57. Another day. Another day after another night, thinking of you. Melodies drift into my conscious. Melodies inspired by you. Do I compose those melodies? Or do the melodies compose me? I reach out my arm across the lifeless bed. Making breakfast, I eat alone, and in the silence of the morning, I hear your tears. I never felt loneliness. Then I met you. Emptiness from abdomen to chest to head. Always there. Sometimes strong, sometimes a dull ache, but constant. Protecting myself, I write the songs you inspire as the day stretches ahead. Hiding. The torment behind my smile. needing to hold you, to love you, wanting, let me carry you home. Silence.
Here I am, breaking all the barricades. I left my world for the love of you, knocking at your door and waiting at your doorstep. Your lover is here for you. I am your heartful lover and want to die in your love. Just one glance is all I need to drain all my sorrows. Look at these tears. They're telling a story. You are there, and I'm here. And I feel like a stranger in this world. Just one glance is all I need. I'm ready to give my life, knocking at your door. Just one glance is all I need. Turn back at the brink. Will I be your own or a stranger after today? My fate is in your hands to decide. Will I be controlled by the norms after today? We have a unique story to create. Step out of yourself and don't become a slave to this world. Don't. Hold on to yourself. Just one decision away. Turn back. Just one glance is all I need.
Though your life was hard, being tamed was your only duty. You were never broken, but turned pain into quiet beauty. Though you screamed behind your smile, through the sadness and the pain, but your heart was sorely wounded. You stood proud inside the rain. Your life can change for the better in a single moment of grace. Move from darkness into lightness in a lover's warm embrace. And I want to hold you closely just to see your lovely smile and spend a life together and love you all the while. You're everything you ever were. None of it is lost. Just hold on to your perfect dreams, no matter what the cost. And in your darkest hours, you kept on shining through. You held on to your beauty. Your faith still guided you. And I want to hold you closely just to see your lovely smile and spend a life together and love you. All the while. I remember the last glance, the last breath, the last broom, the last clinking, the last culinary, the last glance of organized crispy sheets, the last reflection in the mirror, and my widened gaze telling myself this is the very last time. Leaving home was not easy. Every wall held my reflection. Every corner held my essence. Every room echoed my giggles. I take a deep breath, for I will have to be my own companion. Don't lose it. You have fought a long, lonely way. Hold on to yourself. Your time will come. Leaving home was not easy, for I had transformed it into a heaven amid the aches.
Take me home, for I have left a home and came to a home for rescue, fighting my inner battles and keeping my calm with the outside world. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home, for I am seeking silence. I have long been seeking for peace of mind, moving and moving and moving, but longing for my own cocoon. Take me home, for I seek tranquility. I want to orchestrate my own stage, metamorphose happiness and love, where laughter reverberates and the sound of peace vibrates. Take me home, for I want to create my heaven, where every breath holds a meaning. Away from the noise, I create my own realities and manifest purity. Take me home, for I want to stay away from chaos. Let me shut my eyes and hear my soul, because that is what defines my existence. It's been a really long wait. Home, where I can translate my soul into every corner, where there is liberty to exchange love, where there is silence yet happening, where there is purity and truth, where there are smiles and loud giggles in the midst of chaos, where there is silence yet communication, where there is truth and no scope for doubts, where there is peace of mind while making things work, where there is exchange of connections and positive auras, where there is fulfillment in every heart, where we grow old yet stay young at heart, where there is nothing yet everything. Leaving home, going home, coming home. How much it changes a person, how much it aches, how much it shatters, how much it makes and breaks. Take me home, and I will transform that home into a heaven.
The sun in your heart met the stars in my eyes. Two souls joined together as one. The jealous moon cried its tears in the sky when our pure love brightened the night. The heavens rejoiced when your hands held my love, and my love surrounded your life. Two lives come together on this sacred day, on a journey that's only begun.
तेरे दिल का सूरज जब टकराया मेरे आँखों से, रोने की रूह से जुगलबंदी, चाँद भी हो गया खफा और कर दे आंसुओं की बारिश। इस रूहानी मोहब्बत ने जगमगा दिया काली रात को। जन्नत भी झूमने लगी जब थामा हाथ में हाथ। मेरे मोहब्बत तेरे संग साए की तरह, दो जिंदगियां आज एक हो गई हैं। चल पड़े हैं इस सफर में, आगाज़ ज़िंदगी। चल पड़े हैं इस सफर में, आगाज़ ज़िंदगी, आगाज़ ज़िंदगी, आगाज़ ज़िंदगी।
There was always a hush waiting at home, so eager to greet me. As I opened the door, it crept down the hall and slipped into my mind. And I guess that it thought that I was in need of a friend then. But although that was true, it was one kind of friend that I surely did not want to find. There was no getting used to the silence hanging round to let me know that no one cared to ask me how I felt, or offer to fill a moment or two of my day. And careless thoughts rummaged through listless fragments of my heart, caressing here, dismissing there, and indifferently moving on its way. Sometimes I could swear there was laughter again out in the kitchen. And with hope I rushed in, expecting to find you there in your chair. But I was met by haunting echoes of yester sounds that had brought me comfort. And I watched the leaking faucet sadly drop a lonely tear. The fireplace flame gave a flicker and died in the parlor. And the dining room glow had decided it should do the same. And the emptiness roaming free made it very clear to me that the living room had dropped the living from its name. So I turned off the light, as I turned off my mind, as I entered the bedroom. Then pretended you were there to whisper goodnight as I lay by your side. But when I reached out to touch you, I found nothing but longing, and my world fell apart, because the truth is one thing you can't hide. I knew that wishes and dreams that came in the night to console me would be gone when the darkness gave way to the dawn. Yet through them I could be sure you would return to me once more. They were all that I had that helped me to keep holding on. And every room had a pain of its own. There was heartache, precious heartache, behind every door that fought my need to step inside and search the sorrow that might hide some bits and pieces of a love that I have known. But when the truth that it contained fell on my soul like gentle rain, I knew that memories wrapped up in teardrops were all that remained.
Loved sad-eyed Khadija. She shared stories and I believed her, of lonely nights that only cold and darkness knows. Although she smiled behind her eyes, her sadness showed, and teardrops flowed. And I can't forget the feeling on the day when she was leaving, as she cried and told me that she had to go, and left me standing in our room so all alone. An empty home. I miss you, your loving, your kindness. I need you, but you walked out the door. I miss you, your beauty, your shyness. I need you, but you walked out the door. Loved sad-eyed Khadija. She shared stories, and I believed her, of lonely nights that only cold and darkness knows. Although she smiled, behind her eyes her sadness showed, and teardrops flowed. I miss you, your loving, your kindness. I need you, but you walked out the door. I miss you, your beauty, your shyness. I need you, but you walked out the door.
Awning, under your shadow, pirouetting under your love, swaying under your watch, undulating under your gaze. Hold me, lift me, swirl me, before I disperse into the mist. Tell me, what am I for you? An amulet? A verse? A scent? A muse? Tell me, what am I for you? An angel? A light, a poem, a charm. As the silence prevailed, I faded into the darkness, leaving nothingness as my footprints, leaving you in awe, left without an answer, left without your love. I have sought refuge in my divinity, submitted and salutated.
It was a love to end all loves. Two hearts that beat as one. Floating through the stars above, like mist around the sun. A snatch of time in early spring that lingered into fall, sealing love, a diamond ring. We thought we had it all. But we all reap what we all sow. Those tragic hours are all the same. And now, at last, I finally know love's greatest power is bringing pain. To shatter in the light of time, then break upon the dark, tearing hearts, a grievous crime that left its beauty mark. But we all reap what we all sow. Those tragic hours are all the same. And now at last, I finally know love's greatest power is bringing pain.
We look for love. We live for love. We hunt for love. We cry for love. Mending broken dreams, fasten the splitted kites. Love it is. Awaken the dormant faith. Tomorrow's sky will bow us. Love it is. Love breezes wings, the ultimate elixir to pain. Pave our destiny. Love hops the doorsteps, ridges, cliffs, demands blood, tears, pearls, life. We ache for love. We seek for love. We fight for love. We destroy for love. Love has the power to make or break. Fragile like a thread, but more powerful than a storm. We dive in to see how deep it is. Its It's not easy to live with or without. It's a potion we all have to taste. Awaken dormant hopes. Iceberg eyes will see tomorrow's face. Rocky chest will boil with clinging pain. But love it is. We pray for love. We will die for love. Walking in chaos, battling in vibes, beaming in hope, riding in faith, falling in passion, and rising in love.
Yearning, yearning for your breath. Missing, missing your love. Never, never knowing. Nights melt into lonely dawns. A haunting silence. Tears in the frozen rain. Memories, warm embraces, soft touches, drowsy senses, hiking pulses, flattering whispers. But now, I don't belong here anymore. Every breath a burden. Every smile a trial. Mornings and morning. Lonely in this insufficient world. Lonely bed. Lonely bench. Lonely street. Memories died. A man alone. A wounded heart. A splintered soul. A lonely solitude. Without your love.
Your love.
Leaving nothing except longing, longing for you, longing for you.
his ears. He looks around in surprise and confusion, telling himself, this is not real. I blow on his neck and whisper his name. He startles and springs up from his chair and walks away. I see our picture embraced in each other's arms. I reach closer, closing my eyes. I seal my lips on it, leaving my lipstick stain. I reach out to complete the final verse of our poem. For soul is the ultimate home and meant to be risen in love. I take a few steps back with my anklets tingling, swirl with tears in my eyes, and disappear into the darkness. He returns, sees the anklets on the floor, holding them in his hands, runs towards the picture and strokes his finger on the fresh lipstick stain, awestruck when he sees the final verse is complete. It was not an illusion, leaving nothing but my presence in the absence.
A melody of sublime emotion, a harmony of transcendent splendor, a song of heartbreaking beauty. Alone in the wuthering storm, soft vibrations fill the translucent void. Sensuous pulses echo in the empty night. Reminding me of your smile, your touch, your warmth, your skin, your sweat, your breath, your love. But the music died, leaving nothing but your
highest layers and seeking for my answers. May I ask you one last time, what am I for you? A whip cure? Emerging from the celestial divinity? A holy ritual circumambulating, awakening your visceral soul? A spark of blazing embers, raging your dormant sensation? Tell me, what am I for you? Don't let me go unanswered. All I see is you're still awestruck. Your silences over silences. Your eyes weeping and hollowing, trying to touch me as your hands wave through my aura. Illusions over delusions and hallucinations. It's not your time. Fading slowly as I raised my hand towards you, my questions unanswered. Tell me, what am I for you? None. Nothing. Nowhere. Anywhere. Anymore. Only bare ashes of me. I seek for breath, a corner to hide and breathe, embracing the long silence till my pulse slows. My gaze widens, tears shed, lips quiver and plead, till my soul connects. The clock is ticking, breathing through time. I open my eyes and feel the absolute silence, radiance, and unbeatable grace in the chaos. I know I beautify beyond expectations. I have a giving heart. I shower love in abundance. I haven't forgotten to love. I know the art of loving. I want love. That's all I know. Indeed, love is beautiful. Who doesn't want that? Juggling and dodging, dodging and juggling. I miss myself. The world is spinning. Everything is stirring. Tables turning. Faces unveiling. The waiting game has its own ache. But that ache makes me stronger. I breathe through, waiting my turn. Before every storm is a haunting silence. I feel blessed and thankful to encounter those storms. When the storm subsides, comes absolute silence. And I stand tall, preparing for the best and the worst. Some will heal, some will hurt, some will soothe, some will ache, some will bring pleasure, and some will abuse. I face all that comes, for happiness lies within me. Eyes see the reality we ignore. Ears listen to the truth, but hear something else. We lie to ourselves, deceive ourselves, because we are scared to face the truth. The world around collapses, but still, my heart celebrates love. My life is my canvas. I create my own palette of colors and stroke them in my way. I own my voice and words. What lies in the heart is sacred. Every heart is hurt, bruised, wounded. People come and go into my life, teaching good and bad lessons. But I don't let anyone buy me with their opinion and judgments. I stand proud. I paved my way. I found myself, bathed in the good and the bad, and stand tall, head and shoulders up, enjoying the ride. Keeping a hawk eye, knowing where and when to surrender. It was not easy to become who I am now. Because there is always noise, I breathed through the dark days and learned the art of receiving love. I will rise in love, not fall in love. And listen to my soul.
I wrote this song to remember a girl from eastern seas. I met her in December as cold winds swept the trees. She sang a song of sadness. She read my words of pain. She told me tales of lost love. I hoped we'd love again. And though these words are simple, I finally realize my life was changed forever by the girl with sad brown eyes. And years have passed like shadows, memories still remain, that after rain comes rainbows, and love comes round again. And though these words are simple, I finally realized my life was changed forever by the girl with sad brown eyes.
Celebrating a tune, living my words, speaking my heart, following my mind. As I sway, pivot, propel, swing, push up, performing my soul, commanding my own stage, recruiting my gestures to convey a story. I don't belong here anymore.
Though nothing can replace the memory of splendor in the night, of beauty in the moment, I will not ache, I will not mourn, but find courage in remembering what was once ours.
another tear. For our love was meant to be so much more. You said I was your everything. Then why are you in such agony? For it was supposed to be everything. Even after I left, a beam of happiness in sorrows, a frequency of silence in chaos, a tune in your abundant music, a muse in your fantasy desire, an epiphany of your dilemmas, a revelation of your thoughts, a reflection of your soul, a verse of your unfinished poetry. Then why those sad eyes? You promised me the show will go on. Why shed those tears, my beloved? For we were meant to rise in love, and always will. From here, I have to leave. I promise you that no verse will ever be left unread, incomplete. I will always be there with you, on your bed, benches, streets. Live your life and share our love in your art until we meet in heaven.
Pretentiousness compels you in the springtime of your 20s to think your life an epic for a book. But later, as the season waxes lush into your 30s, your saga will be captured in a chapter. With a honing of perspective in the summer of your 40s, your story will be written in a paragraph. Then you learn to chart your sojourn as you ponder through your 50s in the eloquent simplicity of a sentence. Then when you know that all you know is nothing, while cocooning in your 60s. Your who and what and why and how. Your all becomes a word. I. Then, with wisdom as your mentor, as you autumn out your 70s, your adventures are recounted in a look. Understanding renders counsel in the winter of your 80s and molds your life experience into a smile. Then in the peace that comes with silence and the surety of your 90s, your inner light is let to shine upon the countless revelations subtly etched in lines and creases on your face. And with a deference to enlightenment, you will gently slip away as your midnight offers homage to your morning, and your all becomes a simple fading sigh, drifting down the corridors of dimming consciousness with this parting thought. You only get from where you are to where you need to be by inching on your tightrope. But rest assured, your tightrope time ain't nothing more than some itty-bitty madness between your twilight and your dawn.
To be every verse of your love. First, last, best, and the worst of your love. Then take 100 years immersed in your love and live my life with you.
To feel your love as I walk by your side, feel your strength as I stand by your side, then take away all the pain held inside.
To walk with you.
I want to walk with you
Forever and a night.
Forever and a night.
Then hold you close.
Hold you close
In the cool twilight one.
I want to be the one
To share
to share
the tender love
the tender love
you
you make
and live my life
and live my life with
you.
and live my life with
In the beginning, nothing else matters. Whether you love a man or a woman, whether you love a Muslim, a Christian, or a Jew, whether your love is white, black, yellow, brown, whether your love is hot like fire or cool as ice, whether you love as a parent or a child, whether your love is young or old, whether you love one or many, people are going to love. He loves him, she loves her. He loves her, she loves him. But where there is love, there is hate. If God is love, then love is God. But evil minds distort and deprave, dictate who you must love and who you must hate, corrupting beauty, defiling faith. And love hurts, love heals, love lifts up, and love brings down. Love writes poems, love sings songs, love paints, love dances, love smiles, love cries. You may fall in love or rise in love, but love is beautiful, and in the end, nothing else matters.